Okay, I've made a mistake in setting up the stream deck. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Good morning, everybody. Let's get this fixed. Whoops. Come on, open the stream deck software. To PC, this is on the wrong scene for some reason. Oh, I see. I know what to do. Media source control, here we go. Title, PC. Not it. Source visibility, that's what I need, I think. That's got to be it. There we go. Now I've just got to do the opposite with the wrong thing again, delete. So streaming plus Elgato show. There we go. Alright. You know, there's going to be some mild teething issues. Let's hide the donation goal because it's no longer needed. Right. Other than that, everything seems fine. Aside from those flickering textures over there. Alright, what objective are we on?
Hey there, Slick. When you've got a moment, could you stop by the plaza again? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Alright, let's go and see what Jake wants.
Going up there. Brace him. Oh, God, no, Doc.
Sorry, I'm just setting something up.
Well, if we're all still in one piece by the time we get here, I'll meet you in the atrium, by the big globe thing. See you soon.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Is the game sound working
Hey there,
fine?
Slick. When you've got a moment, could you stop by the plaza again?
Oh gosh, this fog, though. Why?
So, without further ado, allow me to introduce what we've dubbed the Comma Ray.
Alright.
Yes.
Plus 25% critical damage with all ballistic guns. Hello, Angel. How are you? Okay, good.
You should talk with Jacob.
Oh, God, there we go.
Hey,
Well, what do you think?
Alright,
what I've seen so far is pretty impressive.
Really? You're not just being polite, are you? Hey, you should try connecting your Pip-Boy to it. Just connect your adapter plug to the port there. Go ahead, it won't bite.
good mini. Alright. Oh, well, the Jankeeper, that's
Nicely
fine.
done. You just upgraded your Pip-Boy's firmware. Thanks to a little creative programming by yours truly, your Pip-Boy now has a direct link to the Comma Ray, which means...
What? We're under attack.
Are
is
you
what that
kidding me?
means.
Again? This has gotta be the 4th time today.
Fifth, I think.
How many times do I have to tell him? At this point, he's gotta be doing it on purpose.
Alright, what's happening?
What's going on?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. I gotta go take care of something. Aiden! Aiden! What did I say about firing that turret off inside? With all this trash everywhere, you're gonna start a fire! And... Did you splice these power cables directly into the latch wiring? Do you have any idea how dangerous that is?
I don't answer to you. Besides, it's not my fault. I asked you to fix me up a generator hours ago.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've had more important things to do than help you play with guns.
What's this all about?
After I shared my plan for us to move in here, Aiden decided he wanted to stay as well. I said that was fine, providing he followed the rules.
Your rules, not mine. And just who put you in charge anyway? You can barely keep the lights on.
I never said I was in charge, but, well, someone's got to give the orders around here.
And that someone is you, is it?
Well, it sure as hell ain't gonna be you.
Be patient. You'll work it out.
Huh. You know, I wouldn't actually mind taking orders, if it was from someone like you.
For once, I think I might agree with Aiden. You would make a good leader. And if we're gonna turn this place into a real headquarters, we're gonna need someone who can make the big decisions. I know this is rather sudden, but, well, I don't suppose you'd be interested in leading this place.
Sure, why not?
What would it mean to be in charge?
Well, once we're more established, you'd call the shots. You'd decide what we do and how we go about doing it. You'd be our leader. You'd be free to shape the kind of group we become.
Good girl. Show your face on the camera. Alright.
What kind of work will we be doing exactly?
Initially, we'd be doing what we do already, just better. That being helping people build and improve settlements. But as we
Right on.
become more established, I mean, we could maybe
Hey,
try trading.
Vinny, don't
We
skip
could
the
start providing
dialogue.
folks with martial assistance. We could bring back old technologies. Hell, if we gather enough smart people, maybe we could invent new ones. We could do whatever you thought best.
Alright, I'll
All right.
do it.
I'll do it.
Well, all hail to the chief. Maybe now we can get something done around here. As I'm sure you've already noticed, Jake's custodial skills are severely lacking.
Hey, that is not...
And mine aren't much better. If you want to get an HQ up and running, you need someone who knows how to clean up and manage a place like this. And I got just the person in mind.
Who are you talking about?
From what I understand, you already know him. Guy's name is Mansfield, Deputy Overseer of
Oh,
Vault
that
81.
dude.
I think if you offered him a job overseeing the plaza, he'd leap at the opportunity.
All right. I'll go talk to him.
Good. Now, I've got some lasers to go calibrate.
Right.
I'd never say it to his face, but now and again, Aiden does make some good suggestions. I'm often too busy to worry about things like basic maintenance or upkeep. But we wouldn't be able to start a real headquarters without it. If this Mansfield is willing, we should definitely bring him aboard. Okay then, we all got things to be getting on with, so I'll see you later. Good luck with the town scouting, Chief.
Let's go get Mansfield. Maybe while I'm in Vault 81 I can see a doctor and get cured of this insomnia or whichever illness it is I'm afflicted with. Oh, okay. Water. Food. There we go. All healed up. I'll take the scrap. I'll always take the scrap. As long as I can
It's good to see
carry
that
it.
kid back on his feet.
Yes?
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Thanks for reminding me. I do in fact need a doctor. Do I have Nuka-Cola? I think I do. Not that much though. So that deals with the tiredness for now. Definitely not the laboratory.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Don't think those are set out to spell anything. Lovely, lovely scrap here.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
got the depot for healing.
Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel!
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Just the person I
Are
wanted
you
to
the
see.
kind of doctor
I
that
wanted
can
to
help me?
thank you for what you did for Austin.
How is he doing?
He's recovering well, back to his normal self again. It's as if he doesn't even know what happened. It was a selfless act, something we don't see much of from the Commonwealth. You're a rare breed. The kind we could use more of both inside and out of Vault 81. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty of things to get back to. I just had to say thank you for saving Austin. I may have my life's work, but that boy is what really keeps me going.
Alright,
Dr. Pensky.
I'm so thankful to have Austin alive and well again.
that's cool.
It's
Heal me.
disturbing to think about what was going on just behind our walls.
Do you want him?
Your hair is a mess. Want me to I guess that's a no.
Hair is fine. Oh, rude.
Oh, you got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Looking for a meal? Or just a quick snack?
Yeah? Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me. Though mostly with the tasting.
Alright, let's...
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... Well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we
let's find
started
out.
trading, we managed well enough, but the variety? Let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even
Since
me.
the start of the quest?
If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Let's see what you got.
I never get anything done.
Uh-huh.
I'll have those noodle cups. I'll have the vegetable soup.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you coming across.
Anything I can get you today?
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all.
Lucius Guardian does more damage indoors. Interesting. It's pretty weak though.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
Fine, I'll just clear her out of some of that
Need to
scrap
check the
metal
water
lab.
pumps again.
That'll make
It
stories a
smells
bit more
funny.
manageable.
That was quite a storm that passed through here. Either way, doesn't change what needs fixing around here.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Okay, that's still stealing. That's a shame. Alright.
Still can't believe they found an entire new section of the wall.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you.
Here we go.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms.
Hurting all over, Doc.
Scrapes and bruises.
That should cure my illness.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No complaints.
No.
I do need
All
to
right.
sleep though. Cafeteria trays, I think, are aluminium. They're well worth taking. Ah, shit.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course. Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Okay. I don't want to get too close to that radio because I don't want to get parts of my video blocked.
Damn it. I was just holding that wrench.
Not that I expect a lot of views on my VODs, but you never know. There we go. Okay.
Can't believe we had mole rats in the walls.
Hey.
Ah, hello.
We owe you.
It's good to see you again.
Not only did you save Austin,
Welcome back to
I'm
what's
pretty sure lives would have
left
been
of
lost if we
Vault
gone down
81.
there ourselves.
As you can see, we've been rather busy cleaning up.
Right.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
If you'd asked me that but a few months ago, I'd have laughed at the notion. However, I'll admit, I have thought of leaving. But being Deputy Overseer of 81 is all I've ever known. Where would I even go?
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? Are you perhaps hiring for some sort of deputy overseer position? If it was anyone else asking, I'd probably turn them down, but considering it's you... Very well. I accept. I'll begin packing immediately. Oh,
well, that was easy.
First, I should inform the overseer. If you'd excuse me.
Sounds like you've...
Am I carrying any outfits that I shouldn't be? Look like it. How about weapons? No. And why am I so stuck with heavy stuff? I really think I need to get the strong back perk. Get more carry weight.
Turned out to be a pretty good ally for 81.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you.
Right. That was a strange noise.
Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
Right back at you. I got so distracted by Aiden, I forgot to tell you about your Pip-Boy's upgrade.
Yeah.
Well, better late than never. So, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a fully functional two-way Pip-Boy radio. No more tuning into pre-recorded broadcasts. Now you got the direct line. You can contact anyone at the HQ, whenever you like.
Nice.
How do I make contact?
It's easy enough. You just radio in and ask for who you want to talk to.
I'm not sure yet.
Right now it's only me and Lupe here.
I still need to
And
figure
Aiden,
that out.
but the more folks we can get to work for us, the more you'll be able to talk to.
Alright, so
Sounds useful.
Damn right it is. With a two-way radio, you'll no longer have to come all the way back just to give me updates. Should make staying in contact a lot easier. Speaking of, how'd it go at the vault? Did you manage to get that Mansfield guy?
Yep.
Oh, great. I look forward to meeting him. Say, what's he like?
He's persistent. I'll give him that.
Ah, good. Sounds like just the man we need. All right. Head on back to the plaza once you're ready, and let's see what this new guy can do.
All right.
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
How much junk am I carrying? I sleep here. I can sleep for 5 hours. That should give me some rest. It's not enough to like properly cover, but I'm pretty sure that on these wild mattresses you can only sleep for 5 hours, but it's like it. 2 more hours. There we go. You can't get fully rested on these mattresses just out in the wasteland. But I imagine I got at least somewhat rested. Okay. Need some food. here. A little further away than I thought by the looks of it, but that's okay. Let's just go discover it. Regardless. Alright. Oh man, I am so low on shotgun shells. God damn, how did that get so bad? Right, let's go activate it. Drops. I mean, it's an option. I do want to, for the sake of my PlayStation stars, I do want to, be playing something I haven't played before to earn some trophies.
Blood.
Hi, Minnie.
Cover me.
Shit. Okay. Oh shit. It's not a friend nor an enemy. It's against both of us. Okay.
Boy's gonna give up that easy.
Aid. What brings back XP quickly? Is there anything?
Quit, do ya?
Oh crap, he's coming this way. He's not got much health left though. Go. There's one block. Guarantee I missed it. Raven, right? Good question. Right now, some super mutants. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. I am in desperate need of shotgun shells. Oh, hey, that's 20. That's one kill receive. And another 6. Beautiful. We got 26 shotgun shells when we just had none. Some dead Minutemen. That's unfortunate. No. They'd probably be a bit more friendly.
There's no winning with you, is there? You said stop using turrets inside, so I
How's
did.
it
I moved
going,
on to something
friend?
else.
Yeah, you moved on to planting landmines. Inside. That's the part I have a problem with, Aiden. The inside part.
What am I meant to do, Jake? I'm only one man. I can't watch every door. Besides, I was just testing them. I had Teresa disable the charge in each mine. None of them would have exploded.
Hey, don't drag me into your little squabble.
Okay, you want to beef up security around here. I get it. But are mines really the way to do
He
that?
was on my lap until just a few minutes ago.
There's just no winning with you, is there? You said stop using turrets inside, so I did. I moved on to something else.
Yeah, you moved on to planting landmines. Inside. That's the part I have a problem with, Aiden. The inside part.
What am I meant to do, Jake?
Excuse
I'm
me.
only one man. I can't watch
there you
every door. Besides, I was just testing them. I had Teresa disable the charge in each mine.
We were
None of
just-
them would have exploded.
waiting for Mansfield.
Is he here yet?
No, not yet. Say, you did tell him where he'd be working, right? Like he knows to come to the plaza.
Yeah, sort of.
Hello? Hello?
Ah, that must be him now. Hey! Over here!
We'd better move out. Good luck.
Thank you for your help. A safe journey back to the vault. Hello. Nice to meet you all. I'm Mansfield, former Deputy Overseer of Vault 81.
Yeah, we know.
Oh,
I
right.
need to
Of course.
reorganize my desk a little bit.
Are you alright? You seem kind of tense.
Oh, it's just being outside the vault is all still rather new to me. It's quite overwhelming. But I'm sure I'll get used to it in time.
Yeah,
For
the
now, I
situation's going
suppose I
to
should
be,
start getting settled
getting
into
the
my new position here.
neighbor reorganizing
So, where
my
might I
desk
find my
and
office?
cable organizing
Welcome
it
to the team,
beautifully
Mansfield.
and
I'm Jake.
making it
If you
all
want an office,
pretty
there's
and
a few
nice.
rooms up top you might like.
But that's
Feel
going to
free
be
to
a
help
little
yourself.
time because that's
Up top? You mean
I got to pay him for that.
in here?
And you know, fair enough.
Surely you can't
It's a
be
tough
serious.
job.
This place is piled high with trash. It's
But I just need to
dilapidated. It's
have that
literally
money.
dripping with filth.
Well, yeah. That's why we asked you to come work with us. We need your expertise to clear this place out. Help get everything tidy and organized.
Oh, Cedric, what have you gotten yourself into?
Alright.
What was it you were expecting?
I suppose I just assumed you were more established. But then, besides the vault, I have no reference for such things. Perhaps this level of squalor is normal?
It's all right. We'll work on this together.
Of course, we're all in the same boat after all. The same filthy boat. And thus begins my exciting new career, teaching sanitation. Very well. If you need this facility cleared of all this garbage, pay attention. I shall demonstrate some of the basics.
I'm all ears.
Now, watch carefully. Ahem. You there.
Yeah?
Congratulations. You're a janitor. Grab a broom and get cleaning.
Oh, okay.
There. You see? It wasn't so hard, was it?
Realize we build an enhanced facility and manage your empire. Unlike settlement, HQ does not require you to build anything. Instead, you'll decide which projects and tasks your staff should focus on. In HQ, your goal will be to build up a qualified staff and enhance the facility in order to increase the size and scope of projects that can be done each day. Eventually, leading to researching powerful unlocks and influencing the Commonwealth in fantastic ways.
You've a real low opinion of Wastelanders, don't you? Believe it or not, most of us know how to clean.
The state of our current surroundings would beg to differ. How'd you even allow things to deteriorate this badly? Who's the head of facilities?
We don't have one. In fact, we don't really have no heads of anything.
No department heads? No wonder you're in such disarray. You can't expect to run a facility without clear, predefined roles.
True that.
Okay.
If we're gonna start assigning roles, I'm taking charge of security.
Hey, if Aiden gets security, then I'm calling head of engineering.
Slow down. It's not a competition. Assuming you're both qualified for those positions, that should be fine. Since you've no head of facilities, I'll fulfill that role. Now, usually in a vault, department heads answer directly to an overseer. Which I suppose in this case would be you, yes?
Yes. That's right.
Well then, we'll be relying on you to direct each department as you see fit.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Yes. Well, please, proceed at your leisure.
Hey, Chief. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna go find us a proper meeting room. I mean, this atrium's nice and all, but I'd prefer someplace less drafty and with better seating.
Cool.
Come on, kid. You're helping.
I am? Oh, okay.
Alright, each worker at HQ starts as a member of the facilities department, which handles cleaning, repairs, and construction in HQ. The facilities department uses its staff's combined strength to determine how much work it can do each day. Ah, okay. So this is where knowing people's special starts to actually matter. Cleaning a room allows you to remove the trash and prepare that space for future projects. Hold that to enter command mode, which allows you to access various commands for managing HQ, including starting projects for your staff to complete. Right. HQ. All projects you assign are added to the department's task list. Each department will automatically handle these projects as resources and staff become available. Use command mode to trigger the departments to start their work. Right, so now they'll get on it. Daily workload. When projects are started, they add it to the department's workload for the day, as indicated by the green meter at the top of the HUD. Once a project is complete, the department's workload will reduce, freeing them to do additional projects. For the sake of this tutorial, projects will take just a few minutes. Away, robot!
Error.
Huh?
Error. Error. Response not recognized.
Yeah? Yeah?
Construction. Once room is clean, construction projects room for that room become available to the facilities department. Construction projects use a variety of scrap and supplies to make the room functional, providing benefits to HQ such as increasing the match number of people, opening up new jobs, or triggering unlocks. More shotgun shells! Place doesn't look clean. Okay, take this tutorial. Projects won't spend any actual resources and will last just a few minutes. Okay. Ah, get out of the way! You stupid robot! Let's try... Disable... Enable.
Excuse me.
Huh? Yeah?
Hello, citizen.
Yes? Yeah?
Okay. Asking how I found the support I received yesterday. Very good. It's generally the case. I will stand for Mighty 8 pretty much any time. Shotgun shells, yes! Electromagnetic cartridges meant for Gauss rifle? Wearing all the strap I can again. Where is Mansfield? For me, probably toast.
Yeah?
That's kind of been my lunch for a while. And so far, I'm not sick of it. Eventually I will be, but not yet.
Well, that's a bit more like it. Now that it's clear of most of the filth and has some usable furniture, this should make for an acceptable workspace. Thank you.
Alrighty.
I'm glad you're so enthusiastic.
Let's not get too carried away now. Enthusiastic may be a bit of a stretch. So, now you've seen what it takes to run a proper facility. Obviously, you don't do the work yourself, but it does require direct supervision. However, your direct involvement isn't strictly necessary. If you'd prefer, your department heads can delegate things such as cleaning, repairs, and room allocation, allowing your HQ to run autonomously, leaving yourself free to be as involved or as deferential as you'd like. As our overseer, the decision is, of course, yours.
Tell me how I can help.
If you wanted direct control of your HQ, you'd essentially be doing what you already have. Assigning tasks, balancing resources, deciding what gets built and where. It's a big commitment, but allows you to manage your HQ as you see fit.
This sounds good.
Understand, I'm only offering suggestions. You should proceed in a way that feels right to you. Do you feel you've an adequate comprehension of running your facility? If not, I can always offer further tutoring on what to do next. Oh, also, on your stance regarding HQ autonomy, I will require a formal spoken decision. It's for the paperwork, you understand.
I don't need the help. I'm sure I can handle this by myself.
Of course. I'm sure you know what you're doing. Still, I'll make sure to set up workstations for each department head. That way, if you change your mind or want to automate any or all departments, just leave a note at the specific workstation. But as it is now, you'll be fully in control of the HQ, and what task each department will do each day. Here, you should take this holotape. You may find it useful. Most of the information on it should be applicable to you in this facility. I suppose that's all for now. Thank you for the office. It should certainly help with my settling down here. Oh, yes, come in.
Oh, hey. We've a bit of a problem.
Already? Actually, I'm going to be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. I can use my new BRB button. I'm back. Ah. Sweet relief. 15 hydrates, from what I understand. Sorry it took so long. Did you not see any ads? There was supposed to be at least one ad. Angel apparently saw one. It was only a really short one, but one nonetheless.
Take it easy, I'm listening.
Our building supplies. We used them all up. We can't do no more projects.
I'm surprised you didn't have more materials on hand. Has there been some sort of disruption to our supply chain?
Well, we haven't
Well,
really
let me
added this
guess.
place into
We
the
don't
supply
have a
chain
supply
yet.
chain.
No, we don't have one.
Then I suppose we'll have to start setting some up, won't we?
Yeah.
I understand you own and operate a number of settlements. Perhaps we could take the supplies we need from one of them.
Whoa, hold on. You can't just take people's stuff like that.
Why not?
Why not? Look, I don't know how stuff works in a vault, but up here, people have independence, and they work hard for what they got. If we go demanding what's theirs, then we're no better than the Gunners in my book.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back.
Yeah, what he said.
So what do you propose we do instead?
Well, instead of just taking from people, why not just ask them to donate what they got spare? Providing we ask nicely. I bet most people helped by ASAMs would be happy to send us what they can.
If we're putting it to a vote, I vote for the Ask Nicely plan?
I have my doubts. But you know the people of the Commonwealth better than I. If you think asking nicely would work, then go ahead. I shall await the bountiful inflow of supplies with bated breath.
It's why are you so sarcastic?
What a charmer.
Don't be too rough on him. I just don't think he understands how it works up here. Hey, you know who we should talk to? Stodge and the others. I bet they'd be willing to send some supplies and materials our way.
Stodge.
I'd be glad to talk to them.
All right. I'll meet you there.
If you can get the supplies, I'll make sure they're all organized and stored properly. That way we can use them as soon as they arrive. I should get back to work. Hope everything goes well at the settlement.
All is well.
All right. Do you normally get ads on my channel? Based on what I can see through the curtains, the amount of light filtering through. How far do I need to go? Well, that's quite far. Let's just fast travel up. Ah, shit. Sleep. I need to sleep to get some, carry capacity back. Alternatively, drop off all my shit. I'm carrying a lot of junk. I think yep, there it is. All junk, there we go. Ah.
Whoa, man.
Still carrying so much shit. Where is all this weight coming from? Holy weight 15? That's insane! Right, now I'll take it. Then I'll fucking donate it. Bloody bots. Bots and scanners. Oh, I know, right? Donate items. What the? Alright. Dropped off everything. Wait, did they give it back to me? They did! Why? Why would they give it back? Oh, wait, no, I don't think I actually confirmed it. That and that. Why isn't it working? Yeah, they're giving it back. Fuck, why? Fuck it. On the ground it goes then. Alright.
Hi.
How you doing? So, Teresa tells us you need some supplies for your new headquarters. Build materials and so on.
What have you got in the way of supplies?
Thanks to the ASAMs, we got plenty of stuff to spare. Building materials, food, water. We can even spare a few caps if you need them.
That's right.
You helped us out when we needed it most. Time to return the favor. We'll gladly share what we can.
See? I told you they'd help. Guess all that's left now is to set up a supply line. Hey, you think maybe that's something the ASAMs could build? You know, the infrastructure and stuff.
I'll give it a try.
Be my guest.
Perfect.
I'm gonna head back to the HQ. I'll see you there.
I need to sleep.
Huh?
does.
Farming's as honest
And
as
I've woken up sick. God damn.
honest
Wait.
work
Oh
is.
god, it's the worst one.
Please remain calm if you are injured. Please remain calm.
Okay, robot
if you
can't
are
heal me, it would
injured.
seem. Suppressors are pretty hard to get. What's the one I regularly use? Scope on it, that's the best. Night vision would be a bit better, arguably, but puzzle, bayonet, range though. Love to get the suppressor. Rank 3, god damn.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Alright, have we got enough beds in this place? We don't have enough power, that's interesting.
If you ain't been up to see Grey God, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Alright, manage. We still want to buy 100%. Still can't. Is water supply. What we got here? Generator. Why is the power getting worse? Come on, there it goes. It's back to where it should be. That's a mill though. Check to build a fusion generator. I need rank 4 of science. That's fine. Whatever. In NHQ, there we go. Logistics department is in charge of coordinating scrap and food for HQ, maintaining relationships with traders, and keeping communications running. It uses its staff's combined endurance to determine how much it can work each day. The supply agreement with a wide settlement has caravan services of power transfer available. This allows HQ to access the surplus resources of that settlement. In addition, each supply agreement increases the HQ's max capacity of scrap and food the logistics staff can handle. Stored in HQ via a shared container system that you can access. You can access them from a variety of locations. You can store your belongings without worrying about whether the containers actually still exist if you build something in a different room. By activating the container in a room, you'll be asked to choose what sort of things you'd like to store in it. These names are just to help you organize, not so that they do not limit what you can store. Once you select a type, that container will share contents with any other container you choose of that type for. In some parts of HQ, you may find containers need storage access. These allow you to access any of the linked storage containers from the menu. Pretty cool. Alright. Nice. Well, I would like to go back around my settlements now and change all those to power plants to advanced. Oops. Okay, Sanctuary Hills. What was the other one? What was the one I just visited? Should go with Spectacle Island. Another argument, huh?
Hi, how are you?
That would still leave some departments shorthanded.
I don't know how anyone expects me to do anything with the number of people I have.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Hi.
What was that argument about?
Seems we've not got enough people to cover each department's needs. So everyone's fighting again.
Typical.
Surely there's room for compromise.
That's what I've been trying to tell him. Look, I got an idea on how to fix this personnel shortage, but it's something I'm gonna have to run past you first.
Bobblehead.
You've got my attention. Let's hear this idea.
It's a solution similar to our supply
This is a real
shortage problem.
bobblehead that I can actually take.
Simply put, we ask people from
purely
settlements to come work at the HQ. Can't imagine many, if any, would turn us down.
That's a good idea. After all, we got plenty of talented folks living in our settlements. But if we did start bringing in more people, we need someone to take charge of them all. Otherwise, it would just be chaos.
Ugh, fine. If it stops you knuckleheads from bickering, I'll do it. I'll take charge of personnel.
I think they've got to be decorative.
I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Are you sure?
I got this. Quit worrying so much.
All right, problem solved. Next time you're near a settlement, scout out potential talent and send them our way.
Indeed. The more skilled people you send here, the faster you'll be able to improve the HQ.
For now, let's get back to work, everyone. We still got a lot to do. Hey, Slick, if you got a moment, come talk to me in the Commonwealth room.
Alright, morale of the staff training, and the policies and procedures that govern our HQ runs. Uses the staff to combine charisma to determine how much work it can each do each day. Alright. We need they're purely decorative bobbleheads, unfortunately. Not the real player. New projects. Upgrades have now been experimented with. Basement level, which you can personally access via the elevator. Projects can be started from anywhere in HQ, regardless of what section they are for. Next objective is to build up HQ and recruit additional staff, but don't feel rushed to do so and don't be afraid to experiment. You can always change room types and construction from the room controls that are mounted on the wall after a room is cleaned. You can reassign staff at any time.
Worth 100 times over.
Can I set up more cleaning jobs? Because this place is still kind of elevated. Set up a few cleaning jobs, that'll make this place nicer. Okay. Operate Sanctuary Hills. What do I do? Optimal reassignment. Villas will be unassigned from everything and reassigned to optimize for their settlement output. This will take a while to run. Cannot run on another settlement until it completes. Yes, and show progress. Sure. It's slow. It did say it would be. Shotgun shells, yes. Alright. Very much like to do this optimal reassignment for every single location. Perfect. Alrighty. Starlight Drive-In is another good one. It does, but it's a lot easier than trying to do it manually. take some time for them to actually happen. Talk to Jake.
Jake.
Thanks for coming here to talk. I didn't want to seem unprofessional in front of the others, but... wow, we really are doing this. We got a real headquarters. People who know what they're doing. We're on the verge of becoming a true power in the Commonwealth. And the cherry on the cake is that you're the one leading it all.
Right.
How are you doing with all this?
Me? I'm excited. A bit overwhelmed, but mostly hopeful. Hopeful this will help me find my kid.
Right.
Anything you want to talk about?
I touched on this earlier before. About my daughter, Laura. She's been the driving force behind all of this. You know, ASAMs, settlements, and now setting up her own headquarters. Back then, I wasn't quite ready to explain what I meant by that. But I think I am now.
Okay.
That is, if you don't mind hearing all about my personal struggles, of course.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's hear it. What's on your mind?
Well, it all goes back to before Laura was born. Before I even met her mother, Caitlin. You see, my hometown, Sanford, it was a bustling trade hub. Whole place was built around a huge purification plant. Pre-war, but still working. The plant was run by my father. It was the pride and joy of the whole town. Supplied clean drinking water to thousands, and made Sanford a wealthy settlement.
Right.
Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
Oh, it was. For a while there, it appeared Sanford would become one of the big players in the region. But nothing good lasts forever. One day there was an accident at the plant. One of its fusion generators began to overload. If left alone, it would have set off a chain reaction, caused an explosion that would have taken out the whole town and a good chunk of the surrounding area. My dad, he stopped that from happening. He pulled the fusion core, but it cost him his life and severely damaged the plant in the process.
Can I ask you something personal?
It's all right. I know what you want to ask. How exactly did he die, right? When my dad pulled the malfunctioning core, that didn't stop it from overloading. And there was 5 more fusion generators in that room. If he wanted to stop an explosive chain reaction, he had to get that faulty core as far away from those generators as he could. And that's precisely what he did. He grabbed that core and ran the hell in the opposite direction. He got it all the way to one of our water tanks before it detonated. He saved a lot of lives that day, mine included.
Right.
Sounds like a good man.
He was a good man, and a great father. He died a hero. I'll always be proud of him for that. Anyway, after the accident, the plant shut down for good. I simply didn't have the caps to repair it. No one in town was willing to foot the bill. So I sold what was left of the plant and settled down. Around that time, I met Caitlin, and not long after, we had Laura. After losing my dad, the plant, I was in a dark place.
I mean, that's pretty normal.
She changed all that. She gave my life true meaning again. Without water to export, Sanford began to crumble around us. But I didn't give a damn. I had my daughter, and enough caps to keep her safe and well-fed. That's all that mattered to me.
Understandable.
I thought so too. If the town wouldn't even help me fix the purifier that made them what they were, why should I care what happens to them? But Caitlin, she didn't see it that way. She said the town was dying, and in time, it would drag everyone down with it, including us. For years, she told me I should buy the plant back, try and repair it, that if I didn't, I'd be selling Laura's future short. Eventually, I told her to just drop it, that repairing the plant would be impossible. Caitlin didn't like that answer. We separated a few weeks later.
That's sad.
That didn't stop her from bugging me, though. Now, whenever I saw her, she'd say, "You can stay here in Sanford, but pay for me and Laura to go someplace better." I'd ask where in the waste she'd even go. The response was always the same. The best settlement I could find. That Laura deserved no less.
Yeah.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
Maybe. In the end, I think she just got tired of me always blowing her off. She decided to find a better settlement for our daughter with or without my blessing. That's when Caitlin left Sanford, taking Laura with her. As soon as I found out, I chased after them. It took months, but I tracked them to the Commonwealth. Didn't take long for me to find a lead to their whereabouts. Turns out they stayed in Diamond City for a while, in the Dugout Inn. But by the time I arrived, they already moved on. Apparently, even the Great Green Jewel didn't meet Caitlin's standards. After that trail went cold. I couldn't get no trace of where they'd gone. But I know they're still out there. They have to be.
What did you do?
I figured, since I couldn't find Laura, then I'd help establish the best damn settlements the Commonwealth has ever seen. I'd create the perfect settlement that Caitlin was looking for. And by doing so, I'd make her bring Laura to me. That's how I ended up discovering ASAMs, and why I started giving them out to people. And then I met you, and well, you know the rest. So, now you know why I've been doing all this. Why it's so important to me. And why I'm so thankful for everything you've done, and continue to do.
Yeah.
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
Yeah. I guess you, of all people, would. Thanks. Anyway, now that we have the Common Ray and the HQ, we truly have the means to create some of the greatest settlements in the Commonwealth. It's still going to take some work, mind you. We'll really need to push the HQ to its full potential. However, I've got a number of upgrades and improvements in mind that I think will do the trick.
Right.
What sort of upgrades are we talking about?
For starters, the HQ's power generators. They're a little temperamental. We can improve that. Also, we should get all the terminals here networked again. That would definitely help our productivity. I'll do everything I can to make all this work, but I can't do it alone. I'm going to need your help, and the help of everyone in HQ as well.
Okay.
Then let's do this.
Thank you. I really mean that. Oh, before I forget, I set aside a little place for you here. A home away from home, as it were. You should go check it out. Here's the key to unlock the door.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
You're welcome. It really is the least I could do for you, but I hope you like it. All right, we both got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Let's rebuild the Commonwealth.
Right. kind of logos outside? Yeah, sure.
Going down. Basement.
Lots and lots of scrap to be found. Lots of bottles too. Appreciate those. extinguisher. Huh. Okay.
Going up. Lobby.
Let's find a way out. Let's actually go to the castle and turn the power plant there and into an advanced one. We'll be without power momentarily. While that upgrade. But it'll be worth it. Need to do the same pretty much everywhere. But Sanctuary Hills especially. It's one of my biggest power consumers. Right? Yep. This building plan. Advanced power plant. There we go.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that. Huh? Closer.
Let's go upstairs. Good. It's underway. Hydrated. Still under construction. Glad he hasn't found anything lately. Hi, Minnie. Pretty tad. Meow meow. Good kitty cat.
fixing up. Let's get a look at
Yes, please.
Patch me up, Doc.
you. Go over your sim...
Just
I've seen worse.
Yes, get rid of that weakness.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
no other complaints.
Off you go, then.
Good. What is this? Ah, we don't need a second one anymore. Choose building plan. Hospital, sure.
Need something?
Sleep for now. Ensure we have a save. Because it's not doing things right at the moment. I'll be right back while I reload. Okay, I'm back. Didn't Ed play that turn? Cool. Seems like it's working then. It's supposed to.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
What's this? Building materials, okay.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
So you can't actually help me? Illness? That stinks.
General?
Funds, okay. It's already sorted. It's caravan.
Yes?
Alright, now it says there's not enough power. It's alright. This thing can level up. Future.
I've been alone before.
See if it's not assigned. I have got a medic. You're unassigned. Perfect. Not anymore. No artillery is working. Oops, wrong location.
This used to be a place where all the people lived. It's much quieter than I expected.
Let's
I wonder what you have made now.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Lake City Plain. Use it. Tear it all down. Start fresh. Oh well. Maybe I will just do that. Reload. Put away the defense drones and the robots. these away. Sit. No. City plan, use it, and build. Put it all down. People on the internet tend to be far better at planning places than I am. This place will get all built up again. Take some time, but it will get built. Okay. Everything perfect. Library, okay. Fences. Residential. Big old farm.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to start my new observations.
Equals 6.
To talk with the Institute would be a dream. So many marvels they have created.
Shit's getting built. Nicely. That's a home. Can I change this? Oh, damn. The indoor ones are stuck being single person, that's unfortunate. Okay, they already did build one. He won me.
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
Sure this place is properly wired. Good.
This used to be a place where all the people lived. It's much quieter than I expected.
You got a dangerous look about you.
Are you okay,
Hope you
miss?
ain't here for me.
This is multi good.
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
The unassigned Curie is the mayor now. Dismiss city leader. Yes. I guess I'll just let this place get built. Caravan right.
What technological marvel these scenes are.
Alright. Diesel calls. Seem like it. Come on, game, please don't crash. Or freeze. I think it might have frozen. But ish. Hopefully it'll load up without a problem this time.
I wonder what you have made now. I dislike the idea of destroying
Use it.
such
And build.
work.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I'll do this first. Stuff just goes to waste. To make it start raining. Replace dismiss city leader, yes. Okay. Let's try fast traveling again. Maybe I'll drop a quick save. Just to be safe.
The housing prices here must be quite affordable.
And the game's locking up again. God damn it! What the hell's going on? Oh, maybe it's okay. Okay, good. Alright. Map. Over to GNN HQ, yes.
How about that? Local sports team. Did you see the game last week? Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Get out of the way, mower! These work. Let's try Googling this issue. Okay, I could try loading. Config. Framework, tools, let's close all progress bars, there we go. Alright, now if I start it again, it should work.
Hey, so how was it? Did you like the music? And was the confetti a bit too much? Is super advanced technology. Crazy to think it was made over 200 years ago.
Maybe if I leave and then re-enter. alternatively try a different settlement. Castle could do with optimizing. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to finish here and try and figure some stuff out off stream. I'll see what I can do. Hopefully I can figure something out. Well, anyway, thank you everybody very much for joining me. If you've enjoyed the stream and you feel that I've earned it, please do click that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything and you get a notification whenever I go live. If you really enjoyed the stream and you want to give me a little extra support, make sure you're subscribed on Twitch. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Elden Ring. Much more reliable game. I'll say that much. I mean, I can't blame the game too much. I am running a lot of mods. Anyways, until then, fly home, birdies, and stay shiny. Bye-bye.